31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Amber Kulick with 31 Triple Doppler.
Driving around tonight, you're going to see those Friday night lights, and hopefully they're not going to be shrouded by sheets of rain.
Hopefully not. Fingers crossed we can get the games in before the storms get here. But there is a chance, especially over in the shoals, we may see a little bit of rain.
Football in the rain is kind of fun. We just can't have the lightning that cancels the games or delays them.
Exactly.
All right.
Let's go ahead and talk about it because there is a severe weather threat with this as well as we head into the evening hours tonight, where you see that yellow color. That's a level 2 out of 5. Slight risk of seeing strong to severe thunderstorms this evening. And it does include some of us across the Tennessee Valley. As far as that green color is concerned, that's that level 1 or that marginal risk of seeing strong to severe thunderstorms this evening. Let's time things out for you because if you joined me at midday, timing has slowed down a little bit with the latest run of the model. So here we go by 8 p.m. Notice things relatively quiet for most of us across the Tennessee Valley. It's as we head into 10, 11 o'clock that we start to see that line develop and move towards the shoals at that hour. Finally, by midnight, moving into portions of the Huntsville Metro and then into Sand Mountain as we head into midnight, even 1 a.m. on your Saturday morning. It's along this line that we could see some of those stronger thunderstorms as we head into the evening and overnight hours tonight. We get a break during the overnight hours, and then we see our next round move in as we head into the start of your Saturday morning. Now, I know this looks heavy and kind of scary, but it will be just heavy rain and maybe some embedded thunderstorms. Not expecting severe weather with the round that moves through tomorrow. By 11:30, the heaviest of the rainfall falling across portions of the Huntsville Metro. It's out of here as we head into your Saturday afternoon, but notice how the cloud cover that's going to stay with us as we move throughout the day tomorrow, and that is going to keep temperatures quite cool compared to where we've been today. As we head into your Sunday, things will remain quiet. Here's your severe weather threats for you as we head into the evening and overnight hours tonight. Gusty winds will be the main threat with the storms that move through, but we will also have to watch for the threat of some hail with some of these storms and cannot rule out a brief isolated spin-up tornado. Threat is low, but it is not zero as we move through the overnight hours tonight. So something to keep in mind there. 31 Triple Doppler right now, quiet and dry across the Tennessee Valley, although we already have some storms ongoing to our west in portions of Mississippi and into Tennessee. So we'll have to watch these and see if they make it into the shoals as we head into the next few hours here. Our cold front itself is still off to the west, and that will move in during the overnight hours tonight. Big game Friday night forecast. I do think most of those games will be good to go as we head through the evening hours tonight. So we'll keep a low end rain chance in there, but notice how temperatures, they stay on the toasty side as we move through the evening hours in those 80s all the way through 8 p.m. before we finally drop into the upper 70s as we head through 9 o'clock tonight. Forecast lows tonight will be in the 60s across the Tennessee Valley, 68 in Huntsville, 69 in Decatur, 68 in Muscle Shoals, 69 in Moulton for your overnight low tonight as well. Moving into the weekend, look at that temperature on your Saturday, 77 for your afternoon high, and the morning will feature some rainfall, but it does look like we will start to dry out by the afternoon hours. Sunday, a little warmer, 80 for your afternoon high, but as far as the muggy meter is concerned, we'll be staying in that comfortable category starting on Sunday thanks to that cold front bringing in some relief, and we'll stay in that comfortable category all the way through next week as well. Checking in on the tropics, we've been watching this area in the Atlantic for the past couple of days now, and it looked like it would be the next thing to develop into our next tropical system. But notice, if you're watching at midday, chances they've dropped a little bit. Now it's 70% over the next 7 days. So we'll keep an eye on it, but definitely not a threat to us here at home anytime soon. That 10-day forecast looks like this. As we head into next week, notice how those rain chances, well, they're completely gone across the area. And as far as temperatures are concerned, well, we start off in the 80s next week, but summer looks to return just in time for the weekend with those lower 90s back in the forecast.
Oh man, just when you thought we might be getting a little fallish,
I know.
They take it right back from you.
Welcome to Alabama.
Okay, good to be here. All right, thanks, Amber.